If you've been torn between the raw power of a gaming desktop and the portability of a laptop, constantly wondering if you can really get desktop-class performance without being chained to a desk, then the Alienware 16 Aurora might be the machine that finally ends that debate. Welcome back to Tech Mania, where we push gaming hardware to its absolute limits. Today, we're diving deep into a laptop that doesn't just promise gaming excellence. It delivers it in a package you can actually carry. Let's start with the heart of this beast, the Intel Core 7-240H Series 2 processor. This isn't some watered-down mobile chip designed to save battery life at the expense of performance. This is a high-performance CPU built on Intel's latest architecture, delivering clock speeds that boost well past 4.5 GHz when you need them. In real-world gaming scenarios, this CPU keeps pace with demanding titles like Starfield and Alan Wake 2 without breaking sweat. For content creators, those cores tear through video renders in Premiere Pro and handle complex 3D scenes in Blender. While streaming to Twitch with OBS running, Discord voice chat active, and Chrome tabs eating memory in the background, this processor doesn't flinch. It's the kind of multitasking capability that makes you question whether you even need a desktop anymore. Now, the star of the show, the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5060 with 8 GB of GDDR7 memory. This isn't just a rebranded last-gen GPU with a new name. The RTX 5060 is built on the latest architecture, delivering ray tracing performance that makes games like Cyberpunk 2077 look photorealistic at 1440p. In competitive titles like Fortnite and Apex Legends, you're pushing frame rates well beyond 144 FPS, taking full advantage of that high-refresh display. For VR enthusiasts, this GPU handles the Meta Quest 3 and even higher-end PC VR headsets like the Valve Index with ease, delivering rock-solid frame times that prevent motion sickness. That 8 GB of GDDR7 memory is crucial. It's faster and more efficient than GDDR6, ensuring you're not hitting a VRAM wall in texture-heavy games. Speaking of memory, MSI didn't cheap out with 16 GB of DDR5 RAM. This is the current sweet spot for gaming, allowing you to run any modern title with background applications without stuttering. For content creators, 16 GB means you can edit 4K footage without constant caching. The 1TB NVMe SSD loads Windows 11 in under 15 seconds and launches massive games before you can read the loading screen tips. Having a full terabyte means you can install your core game library, all your creative software, and still have room for recordings and projects. The display is what truly sets this laptop apart. That 16-inch 1610 WQXGA panel delivers a resolution of 2560 by 1600, giving you extra vertical pixels that make web browsing and document editing more comfortable while providing immersive gaming visuals. The 16:10 aspect ratio is quickly becoming the gold standard because it simply shows more of the game world. Color accuracy is excellent out of the box, covering 100% of sRGB, making it suitable for light content creation. The higher resolution means crisp text and detailed textures without the battery drain of 4K. Build quality is pure Alienware. The chassis feels solid with minimal flex. The keyboard has satisfying travel for both gaming and typing. And the cooling solution uses multiple heat pipes and fans to keep temperatures reasonable even during marathon sessions. The blue colorway looks stunning in person. It's not cheap plastic, but a premium finish that resists fingerprints. At around 5.5 pounds, it's portable enough to toss in a backpack without herniating a disc. Port selection is generous. Multiple USB ports, USB-C for modern peripherals, HDMI for external displays, and an Ethernet jack for competitive gaming. Wi-Fi 6 ensures low-latency wireless connectivity. Battery life is surprisingly decent for a gaming laptop. Expect 5 to 6 hours of light productivity work, and always plug in for gaming sessions. But here's the killer feature, on-site service. While most laptop manufacturers force you to mail in your machine for repairs, Alienware includes on-site service. If something goes wrong, a technician comes to you. For professionals who can't afford downtime, this is worth its weight in gold. Who is this for? Gamers who travel for tournaments, students who need a laptop for class but want to game in the dorm, professionals who want one machine for work and play, and anyone who's looked at building a desktop and balked at component prices. The value proposition is massive. Source these parts yourself, and you're spending more, plus you lose portability and that warranty. Bottom line? The Alienware 16 Aurora with RTX 5060 delivers desktop-class gaming performance in a package you can actually carry. For the price, it's one of the most compelling gaming laptops on the market right now. Check that link in the description for current Amazon pricing. This is Tech Mania signing off. Game on, anywhere.